The Kardashian-Jenner family have once again found themselves in some drama, of course, because that's the typical when it comes to them. From rumors that Kris Jenner is planting positive stories about them to distract from other things that have gone on, to things that Kim has been doing to try and maybe look a little better, especially after last season of the show. There's a lot going on with this family, so let's spill on everything that is going on with these sisters. The Kardashian-Jenners have had some pretty positive headlines recently, with people focusing on everything other than any drama or past celebrity ties. Articles on their Halloween costumes took over at the end of last month, with Kylie and Kendall's Lizzie McGuire movie costume, to Kylie going full nude as Demi Moore's iconic striptease character, to which people were like, I don't really know if this is a costume, but either way, a conversation was started, and that's all Kris Jenner reportedly wants these days. Any conversation that isn't insanely negative about the Kardashian name. Early last month, a blind item went around accusing the Kardashians of trying to push positive stories surrounding their family name in order to draw negative attention away after it had been talked about how close they have been to Diddy. The blind item read, "The reality family is looking for anything to stop people talking about their association with the company that is accused of illegally paying all the workers. So they start leaking stories about how the meme actor and one of the reality family are headed to marriage, please." And it says they're talking about the Kardashians, TriStar Sports and Entertainment Group, and Kylie Jenner. So it's sounding like they were specifically trying to push positive stories about Kylie and her relationship with Timothée Chalamet in order to get people to try and forget what had come out about them and Diddy, and also their connection to TriStar Sports and Entertainment Group. The Kardashians have worked very closely with Lou Taylor's company, TriStar Sports and Entertainment Group, which was named in the civil lawsuit Rodney Jones, aka Lil Rod, filed against Diddy. The Hollywood Reporter wrote at the time, producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones's February civil lawsuit against Combs contended that the music tycoon's misconduct was made possible through a network of associates, including Robin Greenhill, the accountant, who would ensure the wiring funds transfer or cash payments to workers. And Robin Greenhill is an employee of Lou Taylor's company, TriStar Sports and Entertainment Group. And this company has been intertwined in some of the most effed up Hollywood situations. And so any association with this company, Kris Jenner has probably wanted out of the headlines, especially since clips from their show of Khloe were also going around recently, where she was literally saying that she had gone to Diddy's parties, and at one of them, people were naked at these parties.
So who was with you this weekend?
A bunch of my friends.
Diddy, Quincy, Justin Bieber,
So far,
French
so good.
Montana.
Do you even know half the people you're naming?
No.
I got on a plane at 5:30 a.m. Go to this party. I think half the people there were butt naked. You would have loved it.
Have you met Chloe's new crew of friends?
No. Well, kind of.
You did?
Yeah. Stop talking.
Have you met Chloe's new crew of friends?
And all I said was yes.
Stop
And then
talking.
I stopped. All I said was yes.
And then there was another clip going around of Khloe and Kourtney praising Diddy and talking about how he's known for his parties.
Well, I know you're known for the parties. When you think of a party or a good time, you think of Puff.
You do.
But we've been known to party with you a few times. What are I don't know, you were just at Puff's birthday.
Yes.
Yes.
I forgot about that.
You forgot about
No,
that.
that was an epic. And we were all just like hanging out, and
You loved it?
it was fun. Yeah, I loved it.
I don't know how you have all the energy, but that's who you are, and I think that's why people are so drawn to you, because you're so eclectic. And I mean, no matter what, no matter how much you work, you don't sleep, you don't do anything, but that's just you. That's like what embodies you.
And in response to these clips getting out, the Kardashian-Jenners have said through sources all these years that they bragged about partying with Diddy have, of course, got everyone assuming that they were somehow involved in these depraved freak-offs, a source told In Touch Weekly. The source added that the Kardashian-Jenners are all insisting that they weren't involved in the freak-offs. Diddy had plenty of glamorous parties over the years that weren't freak-offs, at least not until the early morning hours when the majority of people had left. The insider continued, the source said that Kris Jenner hopes to distance herself and her family from the noise. And she certainly has tried to put the work in, it seems, because around this time is when articles were really pushed talking about Kylie and Timothée Chalamet's relationship, with People publishing. A source close to Jenner tells People the Kylie Cosmetics founder, 27, and Chalamet, 28, are just a great couple, and everyone loves them together. He's close with her family, she's close with his family, the source says of the pair, who have been linked since April 2023. It's very serious, but also a fun relationship. They've been able to figure out a good balance between working and spending quality time together, the source adds. The Little Women actor is now filming a new movie, Marty Supreme, in New York City, while Jenner remains based in Los Angeles. They were really pushing the story, continuing, shortly after their August vacation, a source told People she's incredibly happy with him. She's never been in love like this before, adding he's great for her. He's so discreet and always has her back, the source noted. He's very much a gentleman and everything that Kylie deserves. They are very serious. The two of them were even spotted out in public a few weeks later in New York City, which is a rare sighting as these two keep pretty private. Someone who was there tweeted out about the two saying, having had Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner at Little Charlie tonight, I can absolutely confirm those two are very much in love. Just so adorable, like these giddy little teens, too cute. The two have been rumored to be dating since last April when rumors first went around, and from the sounds of it, they're still going pretty strong. At least maybe that's what Kris Jenner wants us all to be saying. As for Kylie herself, it seems she's wanting to keep things private when doing interviews, only ever letting close sources give the real scoop on her relationship. She recently was on the cover of Elle, where the topic of Timmy did not seem to get answered by Kylie herself, as they wrote, Jenner's highly public outings haven't been limited to front rows. She and rumored boyfriend Timothée Chalamet have taken in both a Beyonce concert and the US Open, but whatever is going on has not made it to the grid, nor it seems will it make it to this interview. But even if she were to spill on some Timmy deets, I don't think people would be too quick to forget about the Kardashians' past and being skeptical of who they have been connected with. But I will say they have been putting in this big effort to really push these positive stories about them and really avoided addressing any of the controversy that connects them with TriStar Sports or Diddy. But something that Kylie was recently willing to talk about that was someone from the past is Jordyn Woods, which is just so random. It makes me think that they really are talking about everything except for the things that people are like really concerned about. But I guess Kris Jenner would rather her talk about Jordyn than Diddy, because though Jordyn doesn't make the family look the best, Diddy makes them look even worse. Because when it comes to what happened with Jordyn Woods, Khloe especially, she went off on Jordyn, blaming her for ruining her family, and then proceeded to get cheated on multiple times afterwards by Tristan Thompson, who was truly the one who ruined her family. But Kylie was asked about this reunion, since the two of them have been seen together a few times now after all the drama, and how much her family put Jordyn on blast after it came out that, Tristan kissed her at a party one night while he was still with Khloe and she was pregnant. But Kylie told Elle, I was heartbroken when it happened, she says. We've always tried to talk through things, so it's never been a full cold turkey cutoff. It was needed distance. Anytime something happened, good or bad, and I needed to call someone, it would always be her. To lose that person felt really lonely, but I had to go through that. I learned so much, gained so much independence, and was there for myself. It helped me grow up a little bit because we were so attached at the hip. I think that in order for us both to grow, she needed to spread her wings and do what she needed to do as well. Like I said, people have criticized how the Kardashians handled the whole situation, feeling like Jordyn was owed a massive apology for being blamed for ruining Khloe's family and it falling apart, but clearly Jordyn has been able to find forgiveness in all of this, as the two of them, Kylie and her, only seem to be on better and better terms as the years go on, publicly posting about their friendship again on social media. And obviously it's not the first time Kylie has addressed the whole Jordyn situation either, but they have been seen together more, so it's probably why it did come up in this interview. Or maybe it was just another thing that Kris Jenner wanted to throw into the pot that was like, see, we're not all that bad. We made up with Jordyn. Look, her and Kylie are friends again. But that's what's been said about this family recently, that people believe Kris has strategically been planting in there all these positive stories to try and distract from any negativity. Is it working? I don't know, but I will say Kim has also seemingly been trying to be a driving force for steering negative conversations away from her family by advocating for the Menendez brothers. She has been really vocal since the release of Ryan Murphy's Monsters series about the fact that she is working to try and see the Menendez brothers released. And I'm sure Kim's efforts will be something that we see on the show when the sisters return to Hulu in the next season. They certainly will be pushing this better image, especially after Kim last season season with all the drama she got in after mommy shaming Khloe is probably trying to repair her image a bit because she ended up getting a lot of backlash for everything that happened last season. Wasn't looking the best. But probably just another thing momager Kris Jenner would rather than be talked about for. But as of right now, that's what's been said about the family. I certainly want to know what you guys think about what's been in the press about them lately, and if you think it has been very strategic to deter any negative conversations or start a deeper dive into their friendships. Let me know what you guys think. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.